Hey guys, Bunny here, and today I'm going to have a pack opening video from the Forged in the Barrens expansion. I already opened 85 packs from the pre-order, but now I got all the gold that I've saved up from playing duels, from playing the regular game modes, doing all the quests and everything, and it turns out I have 125 packs, and we'll see how many legendaries I can get out of here, and how many I'll be missing at the end of this for the full expansion. I got two golden ones when logging in, so that's pretty hype. And now let's just have a look at how lucky or unlucky we can get, and see. So we've got packs. The caravans. Everybody's got the caravans. Paralytic Poison could be interesting, a bunch of rogue decks. So we're also not looking only for legendaries, but also a few epics as well. Oh, and we got Brucan. Brucan, one of the few cards that is going to be available as a diamond card as well. So that one I'm definitely going to try out in Shaman, and we'll see how the Brucan, the spell power goes. 4 mana, 5/4 stats, pretty OP. Conviction, I'm really happy I got a second one of those, that I don't have to craft them. I already got the first one in the first opening, but it's one of the key epics that you're probably going to use in a lot of the Paladin decks. Fury, interesting spell definitely for Demon Hunter, since Twin Slice is no longer available and you need a replacement. Rancor definitely something we can use in some controlish warrior, for sure. That should be interesting. Dapping, nothing can stop us is something you can use in a Murloc Shaman, but Murloc Shaman, we have no idea if it's good or not. It's got some decent support with a decent amount of good Murloc cards, so we'll see if it's any good or not. I don't know yet, but well, we'll figure it out together soon. Knight of the Anointment, definitely a good card in Paladin. Basically just 1 mana, 1/1 draw a spell. Pretty sick, especially since you can get Hand of a Doll. We just missed a pretty cool card, new Auctioneer, but we're probably getting another one of them and I can talk about it a little bit more. See what we get. Caravan. Nobody wants a caravan. Paralytic Poison, like I said again, might be played in just, I don't know, weapon rogue kind of deck. Razor Gore Battleguard, that card I'm pretty excited for. This should be really sweet in a lot of the Taunt decks. It's like the backbone of this. If you can cheat this out together with Dreaming Drake, since it apparently instantly corrupts it, amazing. Definitely a combination of cards we want to be trying out once I get to start playing. Mortian Elite, super key piece for some kind of taunt hand buff warrior. There's a few cards that actually do well with this. Warrior got 2 hand buff cards in the newest one hand buff cards in the newest expansion that's quite good for taunt minion, and one from a previous expansion that's quite decent. So looking forward to these cards as well. It's not all about the okay, Lillipad Lurker. That card is probably going to be really sick in Shaman. I haven't talked about the Whirling Combatant. We did in the other video. Really good card as well. Grundle Patron. I don't think it will see play, but I mean, this card probably sees more play than the Patron. Like if you looked at this pack by itself, it's not good value. Like no legendary, but all cards that are definitely like good Hearthstone card. And the Lillipad Lurker here for sure. Something that you could probably even run in a somewhat aggressive Shaman, just removing opponent's taunts. So like a decent body to have a Hex on if you play enough elementals with it. Crossroad Gossiper definitely is sick in all the secret decks. So we got 25 packs down. We've got 2 good epics, 2 good legendaries. So okay start. If this keeps on going like this, I'll be very happy. But usually you get more legendaries at the start, so let's be like carefully optimistic. Warsong Wrangler card I'm definitely trying out in Hunter. Pretty cool card to be able to generate some card draw and getting a hand buff for your Beast Hunter deck. That one was disappointment. Golden Legendary. Oh, that's pretty cool. Vira told me that the next legendary I'm gonna go open is Fireman's of Flurgle. Now I got it in golden. Alright, Murloc Paladin it is. Golden Legend. This is my second golden legendary as well. This is so much dust. If I like ever don't want them, golden legendaries are something extra cool. I've gotten 2 already. Sure, we're 120 packs in, but if you haven't seen the awesome pack I pulled before, check out my previous pack opening video from this expansion. I got an insane pack there. It's definitely the best pack I've ever opened in my Hearthstone career so far. I never opened a better pack. That was pretty sick. It's actually even better than any of the golden packs I'd ever opened. Short spoiler. So yeah. Sword of the Fallen. We've got this a few times, but that's a really good card. And we're definitely not disenchanting that one because that could be nerfed theoretically. Not sure if it might be, but that's one of these cards where you're like, this is so good. If the archetype is insane, that card could easily be nerfed to a 1/2 weapon, and it would still be somewhat playable. Definitely something I wouldn't disenchant. Generally, if you don't absolutely need to, don't disenchant. Oh, Zirella. That was also one of my top 10 cards of the expansion, so pretty happy I got Zirella here as well. That's a nice legendary. 4 legendaries, 20 packs in, 40 packs in. Nice. Good start so far. See how this keeps on going. Be sure to also let me know how many packs you guys opened and how many legendaries you got out of it, and if most of all if you were happy with what you wanted to get, if you got the packs that you wanted to find, if you got the epics, the legendaries, the ones that you were looking for. Watch post. I think this one's garbage, but yeah. Like, you know, do you have the stuff that you needed to build on the day one to get your desired day one deck? Just definitely let me know how it did go for you in the comments, or let other people in the comments know as well. I'm curious to who got the luckiest, who got the most, and who got the unluckiest, who got the most and who got the least number of legendaries in the 80 packs or 30, 40. Like the worst ratio of number of packs opened and the best ratio of number of packs opened. Don't get me with 1 pack, 1 legendary, alright? I'm not having that. But let's say for everybody that's opened more than 20 packs, who's got the most and who's got the least legendaries per pack? I'm kind of interested in what's the actual spread of RNG that you can have going from getting super lucky to being super unlucky with your pack opening. Nice, another Barack Obama Bane. Definitely a card that should be interesting in Hunter. Something that I want to test out as well. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. We're like almost halfway through here, I think. If I counted correctly, we're at 5 legendaries. We'll check it all out at the end. Make a little bit of a go to the collection and see how many legendaries we got from the Forge and the Barrens expansion. The pack runner is something that should be really good in all Hunter archetypes, so I think it's very similar to the 2-3. Oh, another legendary, Neo Fireblade. That one's probably not too good, but I'm ready to be positively surprised. So we're halfway there, and I think this was the 6th legendary. I think that's insane. I hope I counted that correctly. Might have been the 5th one as well, but pretty cool. Spring Water. Spring Water we get tons of times, but that card is really, really strong in a deck that runs a lot of spells. Tame Beast, definitely interested in running. I'm also kind of hyped by the golden cards I'm getting. The ones at least that I want to run in my decks. Oh, here we had against the rogue kind of auctioneer card. Another legendary, Overlord Sorfang. This makes a lot of the warrior frenzy archetypes more viable. So that's kind of cool. Definitely looking forward to that. Let's see what's up next. Nothing. Nothing's up next. Nothing's up next. Epic. Altar of Fire. I'm not sure if that one's good enough, but it's another epic down. Wound Prey, that's something that we should definitely be playing in Hunter, I think. Looks like a pretty good card. The rush minion that you get out just helps you trade so much. And for 1 mana, you get a decent amount of removal and you get damage. Another legendary. Okay, we've got Blade Master Simura. That one I'm definitely gonna play in the diamond card. So this is like kind of like a legendary where I'm like, yeah. Okay, I didn't really need this. I'm definitely gonna buy the Tavern Pass. I learned it from last time. I missed out on having a lot of gold by not buying the Tavern Pass because I play so much Hearthstone that like not buying the Tavern Pass is definitely like I think I could get 5,000 more gold from the Tavern Pass plus a bunch of cosmetics and it would cost me 20 bucks. So I get like 50 extra packs, which is insane value. So definitely looking forward to buying the Tavern Pass this time around. Just because I play so much Hearthstone on stream trying to, get out some content and keep up the entertainment. I think if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be playing quite as much Hearthstone. I'd still be playing a lot of Hearthstone, but not quite as much. But yeah, since I'm streaming so much, definitely super worth it. This one, Druid of the Plains, I didn't rate it super high, but I can see it depending on the meta just being a really strong card. If you can value trade into it and then still get a big taunt out of it, absolutely the amazing removal tool. Removes and builds taunts for you. Really, really powerful if you want to be playing comeback. Yeah, if you're trying to come back from a deficit on board, definitely a strong card against a bunch of mid-range decks. Let's see what's up next. What's the next legendary? Also, you guys can let me know what's the most amazing pack you guys have ever opened. I think we don't need a competition for what's the worst pack ever, unless you got 4 times the same common. That would be super funny too. But yeah, the best pack ever opened. That's something I'm interested to. Has anybody ever gotten 3 legendaries in the same pack? I've seen posts on Reddit, but anybody of my viewers? How often does it actually happen? All right. Rancor again. So we got the stuff we need for the Control Warrior. And now the legendary Canmaster Smite. This one could be really cool in like Paladin. If you play like a curvy Secret Paladin, no Libram synergy, that card could be really good. So definitely looking forward to playing that one too. There's just so many decks I want to try out. They're probably half of them are garbage, but imagine every deck being insane, right? Another legendary, Rokara. That one I don't think so good either, but Vira thought in our card review that that card is going to be amazing. Just because if it sticks on board, it gives you so many extra stats on your minions. That it fits really well in an aggressive card. This one, if you're playing a poison-centric deck in Rogue, you definitely need the Swinetoss Shank. So that's an epic you definitely want to be having. Not on top of my list of cards that I want to try out. Not the biggest fan of weapons and buff. I like my control decks, you know. So, but definitely something that could be good. Digital Flame, really awesome card for all defensive Demon Hunter cards. For all defensive Demon Hunter decks, you just want to clear the board, and if the board is clear, you can play Skull for free. You can get so much tempo out. Little bit like the modern day Doomsayer for Demon Hunter. Probably a lot better than Doomsayer in that deck because it's so much harder to interact with. Doesn't kill everything, of course. Your opponent can still develop big minions into it. But then, of course, you can clear them with other things like emulation aura and morgs and stuff like that. Eye beams. Definitely should be pretty good. Another poison for the poison deck. I'm pretty happy so far. I was already happy. And we got Kazakos. Okay. Kazakos is like another amazing legendary that's gonna really shine. I'm really looking forward to playing some golems. I'm not sure in what deck it really fits. But yeah. Definitely not. Oh my god, another golden legend. What? What is happening? Carol Rome is such an amazing legendary. He's definitely gonna see play in Paladin. Uh, I'm gonna bet that this card sees play because all the Paladin spots are holy, and that card should be amazing. And we got it in golden. This is the third golden legendary I opened this expansion from the pack. That's insane. I can't wait to look at the tally at the end and see how many legendaries we got. I mean, I've opened in total 210 packs, 5 of them golden. The golden packs were super disappointing, but these packs definitely make up for it. And another one? What is going on? Are you kidding me? Warden Dawngrasp, another sick legendary. What is going on? Oof. That is sick. This is the sickest pack opening I've ever had. Like, sure, it's also more packs than I've ever opened, but the dead. What? I'm losing it, guys. Harvest Stormpike, another legendary. I'm absolutely losing it. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. This breaks all records of packs versus legendaries of these openings that I've ever done. I mean, I don't need anything more. I was so ready to call that this has been insane, and then I get another one, and then I'm like, okay, whatever, we're not getting more, and then I get another one. Jeez. Streamer luck. Call it streamer luck. That's ridiculous. I apologize for everybody's legendaries that I'm taking, but I'm kind of blown away by the amount of legendaries I've gotten out of these packs. Let's see, do we have one on the last one? Oh, I'm not complaining. And epic for the finisher, another Swinetoss Shank. Okay, okay. All right, let's have a look at the final tally here. We got my collection. Let's go. Barrens. And then we just go search. I'm just going to only search legendary because this is what this is really about. Legendary. Imagine being able to type. All right, so this one we got free from the pre-order. Cool. This one I got from the first 8 that I opened. So if we look at the red numbers, this is the new ones that I got, I think. So I got 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 15. I didn't just get 15 legendaries in 125 packs, right? Okay. No, this one we also got from the opening. So we got 14 legendaries in 125 packs. 2 of them golden. Yeah, these 2 are new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is so sick that I got it in golden. I really want to play this card, and then we get it in golden. Oh my god. 5. Cirella, also so good. 6. This one, the golden one, we already got earlier. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this one we got from logging in. We got 13 legendaries, 2 of them golden in 125 packs. That's not normal anymore. I got so lucky. I mean, chat, let me know what your record was on most legendaries per packs ever pulled. Like, what was your best ratio ever? I'm completely stunned. Also, let me know what the most unluckiest you've ever gotten. I'm so excited to test this out. I'll be doing it tomorrow on stream. I will be able to play a bunch of crazy decks with all these legendaries. Don't know what to say. I think I'll just end it here and say thank you very much. Hope you guys have a good day as always, and I'll see you back on stream.